Hey guys, today we're cooking up some Trini style backyard barbecue pork steaks. So let's sit back and enjoy the ride.
Well boys and girls, let's go season our pork steaks, but first our ingredients.
The ingredients you will need are 1.5 to 2 pounds of pork steak, 2 tablespoons of green seasoning, 2 cloves of garlic, 1-inch piece of ginger, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, salt and black pepper.
Well guys, as you can see, it's me alone here today. We're going to be seasoning up our pork steaks. Well, we are going to first start off with some sea salt and black pepper mix. Here I have about a 50-50 mix. I'm just going to add about 2 teaspoons or so and make sure that black pepper and salt gets in between those steaks. Next in the pool, I'm going to dump in about a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. That is for a bit of heat. Well, okay, I may be going with more than a teaspoon here guys, because you know I love my heat. I just want to make sure I get all those steaks covered with some of that cayenne pepper. Next in the pool, I'll be going in with about a teaspoon of garlic powder. And of course, you want to also make sure and get that garlic powder all between those pork steaks as well. Remember, it's all about the layers of flavor. Next, we're going to dump in that hard to pronounce word, a tablespoon of the Worcestershire sauce, or the W sauce, all of the above. You know it wouldn't be Trini style barbecue without, of course, our traditional green seasoning. I'm going in with about 2 tablespoons of that. I will have a link in the description below and also in the iCards above on how to make this. Here I got some ginger and some garlic. I'm going in with about a teaspoon or 2 cloves of finely grated garlic. And last, we are going in with about a teaspoon of finely grated fresh ginger, which is about an 1-inch piece of ginger. Now you know what's coming. Take your God-given hands and get down and make sure you get all those seasonings all over those pork steaks. So guys, if you're wondering why you are seeing some seasonings remain back, this is for our next cook. I'll be also cooking some lamb as well, but that is for a later video. So here's a bit of a close-up of our pork steaks. So we are going to let this marinate in our refrigerator for at least 2 hours, or overnight would be best. Well boys and girls, it's time to get some grilling action going on. Here I already have my coals lit. It's about time to get our pork steaks on. We would not be using any wood for any smoke today guys, because we just want that plain old charcoal flavor. And you know we're going to be putting our pork steaks opposite the hot coals. You know all about that indirect cooking, of course. And down goes our last pork steak. Now that the pork steaks are on, put the cover on and let that cook for about 15 minutes. So our 15 minutes has gone and you can see not much is going on. Here I'm just about to give them a flip to make sure that we get some even cooking going on. Remember guys, this is not going to take long at all because our pork steaks are not that thick. So put the cover on and we're going to let that run for about another 10 minutes. And our 10 minutes is up. So now it's time to put on some of our barbecue sauce. I'm using the same barbecue sauce that I made for our backyard Trini style barbecue chicken. The ingredients for this will be in the description box below. Well, we have applied the sauce on the first side. Now we're going to flip them over and put sauce on this side as well. And you want to make sure and apply your BBQ sauce generously all over those pork steaks. And as you can see, it is not a very thick sauce. Here's a bird's eye view to see how our pork steaks are looking, and it is looking absolutely gorgeous. Well, it's time to sear our pork steaks, so we're going to put them over the hot coals. When doing this, you want to start to flip them regularly. And you can see we are starting to get that char and that flame kissing those pork steaks. You're talking about layers of flavor right there. This is where you want to start applying some more of that kicked up BBQ sauce. We are talking about layers and layers of flavor. Oh, I wish you guys were here to get that aroma when applying that barbecue sauce, especially when the sauce drips onto those hot coals. And here's the part where you want to continue flipping those steaks here guys. And oops, looks like one is about to get away from me. And sorry Charlie, no accident here today. And of course you just want to keep on applying that barbecue sauce. You are talking about layers of flavor. Well guys, I'm about to do something here a bit different here. I'm going to take my pork steaks and I'm going to wrap them in this piece of foil and let it cook for about another 15 to 20 minutes to see if I can get them extremely tender. Now that we have gotten our pork steaks done, we're going to take our foil and wrap it tightly to make sure that it doesn't create any sort of steam, and we're going to put it opposite the hot coals and let that continue cooking for about another 15 to 20 minutes. So let's put the cover on and let that roll for another 15 to 20 minutes. And in a miracle of time, 15 minutes has gone by. Let's check our pork steaks and see if they have gotten any more tender. Oh yes, those pork steaks are definitely feeling tender. I'm going to place them back on the grill because there's one more thing I have to add to them again. That will be some chimichurri sauce. Actually, this sauce I have made for some lamb that I'm about to do also for our next video, but I decided to try it on the pork steaks as well to see how it will taste. Let's just say this is a bit of experimentation here, guys. This one is going out especially to Patrick. So guys, go and check out our brother Patrick from Paddy Joe's Cooking from down in Australia. He has a great YouTube channel. I will have a link to his channel in the description box below and also in the iCards above. Here's another bird's eye view of those delicious looking pork steaks with that chimichurri sauce on them. So I say it's time to get our pork steaks off that grill and let's head inside to see how we did. Remember guys, you're going to get the full recipe in the description box below, so let's head on inside and see how we did. So guys, our pork has been resting for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let's cut into our pork and see how we did, and as you can see, it is cutting like butter. And here's a piece of our pork steak. I don't know if you can pick up how juicy our pork steak is looking inside. Well, oddly enough, I was filming this cook by myself, but it looks like the camera girl is just in time for the taste test. And it looks like our pork steaks are definitely on point. So let's fasten our seatbelts and get ready for our drive-by. Let's go!
So boys and girls, here's our scrumptious Trini style backyard barbecue pork steaks, and it was so tasty. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notifications for more videos. See you all on our next cooking journey, and we're out until next time.